For real. Maybe I like you that way. Baby, I like you that way. Maybe I like you that way. Baby, I like you that way.
Well, hello and thank you for joining me today on my channel. My name's Ange, aka 50 Cents UK, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, thanks a lot. And today's video is going to be a tag video, and it's called the Freedom FRAG tag. So it's 10 fragrances for 10 different situations for when we are free. Guys, when we are out of lockdown and we can do what we want when we want without thinking about it. Can't wait for that time to come. And I think this is a brilliant idea for a video. So I was tagged by Claire, who's Smurfy Girly here on YouTube. She created this tag, which I think was a brilliant idea. And you know, if you aren't already subscribed to her channel, check it out. She's got some amazing perfume content. She's very knowledgeable. She's got a great personality. She's very calm. She's very cool. She knows what she's talking about. She knows what she likes. Yeah, so if you haven't already, check out Claire's channel. She's really, really knowledgeable. And you know, me and her, like, we're besties in my mind. We haven't actually met, but we've talked over social media, etc. But in my mind, she's one of my besties because she's really cool. So yeah, check out her channel. I'll list it down below. Sorry, link it down below. So yeah, when you get a minute, go and subscribe. Right. So with that being said, let's stop delaying and let's get to spraying. So guys, one of the things that I miss so much whilst we've been in lockdown is going out and partying. Guys, I like to shake a leg on the dance floor, right? I like dancing, I like music, I like a good vibe, I like a social situation. So one of the first things I want to do is go to a party or a club or something, you know. I need to get some music in my mind, in my brain, in my body. As I said, shake a leg, you know, do a bit of whining and whatever. That's what I want to do. So I think for that situation, my choice of fragrance would be this beauty. And this is Oud Bouquet. Look at that juice. I just absolutely love it. Oh, this fragrance, it is stunning. It's one of my favorite all-time perfumes. This is a strong perfume that projects really well, lasts really well. It's oud, it's rose, it's vanilla, it's warm, it's spicy, it's so smooth, it's very sexy. This will last you all night partying. I think it works really well with skin chemistry. Well, it does with mine. And the longer it's on your skin, the more warm and more inviting it gets. And I think this leaves a great scent trail around you. So if you're in a sort of a packed club or a party or whatever, people are going to walk by you and they're going to notice you with this beautiful fragrance. So yeah, that's my first pick for a party night, is Oud Bouquet. So the next thing I've really missed is going to the cinema. I love films. I love going in the cinema, getting your popcorn, and I like a Tango ice blast, sitting in the sea and just relaxing, watching a film. And my fragrance of choice for that situation is this, and this is Alien Eau de Toilette. So it's not the Eau de Parfum, it's the Eau de Toilette. And the reason I choose this is because it's not as overpowering or as strong as the EDP, but let me spray this. Yes, it's still an absolutely stunning fragrance. So this is a stunning oriental woody fragrance. It has mandarin orange, it has jasmine, it has cashmere, I think there might be a bit of iris in here, but it's just, I still find Alien a unique fragrance. And this is just a pared down version of the original Alien. So yeah, this is a more slightly citrusy, fresher version of Alien. And I think this would just be a nice scent for the cinema. It's not too overpowering. It's just a really pretty, nice fragrance, just that you can just grab and go. Love it. A thing that I've really missed is like going for a coffee with my bestie, like just sitting in Starbucks, putting the world to rights, you know, having a good old natter and a gossip and just basically slagging off men, you know, the kind of thing that girls do when they're having a coffee together. You know, no offense to any man, but you know, we do like to sort of drag you down when we're having a chat, you know, it's what we do. It's fun. You know, I'm sure you do it to us ladies. So yeah, so the fragrance that I would choose for that is this one, and this is Black Opium Neon. Let me remind myself. Yes, I love this. Have to spray it. Gorgeous, gorgeous scent. So obviously there is a coffee note in this, and that's kind of why I thought this was appropriate for a nice coffee in Starbucks, like having your, what do I normally get? A skinny cappuccino. I'm quite boring when it comes to my coffee choice, but yeah, I might have like a cheese and Marmite panini, or maybe some kind of croissant, sit down and have a natter. But this has orange blossom in it. This is a tropical, powdery, musky kind of fragrance, obviously with that coffee note in it. It's quite sexy to a degree, but not overly sexy, I don't think. And it has like a tropical vibe to it, which is slightly different to the original Black Opium, which is why I prefer this one. To me, this is slightly more playful, and it's just a bit more casual smelling, which I think makes it perfect for just you know, meeting up with your friends and going for a coffee, something that I've missed so much during lockdown. You don't even know. It's the simple things, guys, that we take for granted, isn't it, that we just wish we could do. So yeah, Black Opium Neon. So another thing that I've really missed doing is going to Blue Water Shopping Centre and just going around in the shops and just spending money that I haven't got, you know, buying meaningless things, but just looking in all the shops, the hustle and the bustle of it. I really miss that. So I think the fragrance I would choose for that is this one, and this is Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. And the reason I picked this is because whenever I wear this, when I go shopping, people always ask me what it is and tell me that I smell really nice. This is just really juicy, fruity. It's not a huge projector, but you can smell it. And I find that a lot of people say that this doesn't perform on them, but this lasts really well on my skin. It really does go with my chemistry for some reason. And this has sour cherry. You get that immediate burst of cherry, almond, nutty. It also has plum, jasmine, tonka bean, vanilla. I just find this perfume so juicy and just, oh, it just makes my mouth water, basically, this one. I really do enjoy it. And I think, you know, just wandering around the shops and smelling nice and fruity and juicy and just sort of fresh. This makes me feel fresh and clean as well, and I really do enjoy this one. So yeah, Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. The other thing I really miss doing is going to the gym. Now, I'm not saying that I am the biggest gym bunny in the world, because I'm not, but I like going to exercise classes. So I like doing Zumba, I like doing the soca aerobics, I like doing a bit of power pump, things like that. And the fragrance that I would pick for going to the gym is this beauty here, and this is Chance Eau Fraiche. This is one of my favorite fragrances. I absolutely adore this perfume. This is like you just stepped out of the shower. This is so fresh, so clean smelling. Obviously it's like a woody, spicy, fresh, citrusy fragrance. It has lemon in it, although it's not like hugely lemony, because I don't really like citruses that much, but this is one that I can tolerate for sure. So there's pink pepper in here, there's a bit of patchouli, there's white musk, there's vetiver. It's very woody, it's very earthy smelling, but it's just such a pleasant fragrance. It's not a massive projector, but I think you can smell it on yourself, and while you're working out you're going to get nice little wafts of like a clean, fresh, kind of aquatic smelling fragrance, and I just love it. It really does uplift you. It's one of those uplifting fragrances, and I think you need that when you're in the gym, don't you? You really need something that's going to keep you going, give you nice positive vibes, and yeah, this does that. Love it. Chance Eau Fraiche. I also really miss being able to go to a classy restaurant on a nice date night. One of my favourite restaurants is the Shard in London. I love going to the Shard. I love getting dressed up, you know, getting all glammed up and going to a nice posh restaurant. I've missed that so much. It's more about the ambience than it is about the food, although the food is amazing as well. And my fragrance of choice for a classy, sophisticated dinner date would be none other than this. Baccarat Rouge 540 by MFK. Oh, guys, I just love this perfume. I think it's a real classic. This is a woody, amber, delicately spicy fragrance. Let me just spray it. This just screams class to me. And this one really does last a long time on my skin. And guys, every time I wear this, I get compliments every single time. I just think this is kind of posh, you know, like when you're wearing this, you feel bougie, really bougie. And when you're out somewhere sophisticated and, you know, the dinner's going to cost a lot, let's face it, you want to be smelling rich. You want to be smelling like money, you know what I'm saying? The saffron and the jasmine and the cedar just blend so well together in this fragrance. And yes, it's a little bit cliched. Yes, it's kind of common now, but I don't care. This does not make you feel common. This makes you feel like a classy bee. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Baccarat Rouge. So the other thing that I miss, which I'm sure everyone misses, is traveling and going on holiday, going to warmer climes and just chilling on the beach. Oh, how I miss that. So yeah, my fragrance for that, I think, would be this one. And this is Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder. I normally typically just take one fragrance with me when I go on holiday. I want something that I can wear on the beach, that I can wear in the evenings, that I can wear sort of sightseeing, whatever the case may be. And I find this one to be quite versatile, and it works really well in the warm weather. So let me remind myself, Bronze Goddess. So this is a sweet, coconutty, vanilla fragrance. I think there might be some white florals in there. But yeah, this is just kind of like an inoffensive, delicate, beachy kind of fragrance. To me, there's nothing not to like in this. It's sweet, it's powdery, a little bit musky. Yeah, I just really enjoy this. I think it works really well, as I said, in the warmer weather. Longevity is moderate, I would say. Projection is moderate, but for holiday, like, you're just going to keep spraying, aren't you? Like, gosh, I look so wet right now. I think I need to stop spraying, but I can't help it. When I'm testing perfumes or when I'm talking about perfumes, I have to spray it and I have to smell it, because then it reminds me of the vibe that the perfume gives me. And I'm sorry if I kind of look a bit wet, but I can't help it. I have to spray, you know. As I say, use it, don't lose it, guys. I don't like to waste perfume, so I'm not going to spray it in the air. I'm going to have to spray it on me. And then I tell you what, at the end of the video, I'm going to smell bomb AF. I really am, with all these perfumes. So yeah, my holiday scent, Bronze Goddess. Another thing I love to do on a Sunday morning is going to a flower market. There's a nice flower market in East London that I like to go to, see all the flowers and the plants, maybe go in a cafe and have a coffee as well. Love to do that. Roses are my absolute fave flowers. So I love deep red roses, I love pink roses, I love white roses. And the fragrance that I would probably throw on for that is this one, and this is Miss Dior Rose and Roses. I love this bottle, it's so pretty. I really do need to use this fragrance more. This smells divine. This is very feminine, very girly. Obviously there's rose in this. There's bergamot, mandarin, musk. It's just a really sweet, pretty, feminine, rosy perfume that, you know, although it's an eau de toilette, to me this does last and I can really smell it. I know a lot of people say that it's quite a light performer because it's an EDT, but to me, whenever I wear this, I can really smell it. So yeah, I think for a flower market, this would be the perfect choice for me. Next thing that I would really love to be able to do is go to the theatre. Now, I love the theatre, especially musicals. Musicals are my favourite, and I think the perfume that I would probably wear to the theatre is my beloved Olympea Intense. I absolutely love this perfume. This is one of my all-time favorite perfumes. This smells so good. I'm telling you, this is, oh, it's so sensual. I feel like a queen when I wear this. I don't know what it is about it, but it is just beautiful. This is a sweet amber vanilla sea salt fragrance, and there's not much else in it, I don't think, but wow. This smells stunning. If you haven't smelled Olympea Intense, guys, what are you missing? This lasts forever on me. This is not really beast mode, but it's a strong fragrance. You can definitely smell it. It's a compliment getter. It is inoffensive. It is very pretty. It's kind of, as I say, I feel like a queen when I'm wearing it. It's that kind of fragrance. I absolutely love it. It's well blended, it's warm, it's very sensual. Yeah, this is a real grown woman's fragrance and I absolutely love it. So yeah, I would probably pick this for the theatre. People are going to smell you, but it's not overpowering. And yeah, I just feel good when I wear this. It's just one of them feel good perfumes. You just can't stop smelling yourself. So yeah, Olympea Intense. So the last situation, believe it or not, that I've been missing is going into work. So I've been working from home since March of last year, and I do miss the office. I do miss going to see my colleagues and having a bit of banter, you know, the office gossip and all of that. I miss all of that. In case you didn't know, I am by day an HR business partner. And yeah, normally I would work in the office, but as I said, just been working from home. So it's, you know, it's different. It's nice to go into the office and just interact with people. And I couldn't pick one fragrance for work, so I've picked two, and it is these two. These are my Lancome babies. So this is Belle and this is Idole. Now, these are both fruity, floral fragrances. I just love both of these. They're sweet, they're feminine, they're kind of strong but not too strong. I get compliments whenever I wear both of these. These are both sweet, feminine, floral, but they're not over sweet. To me, they're classy, they're timeless, they're classic, and I just think you can't go wrong with either of these. So yeah, these would be my choice of work scents. So that's it, guys. I didn't want to make this video super long because I know it can get boring if it drags on for too long. But yeah, so those are 10 situations, 10 fragrances, things to do when we're out of this terrible lockdown. Let's just hope that it's over very soon. So thank you to Claire Smurfy Girly for tagging me in this video. I had lots of fun doing it and thinking about the different fragrances. So now I'm going to tag a few people, but guys, no pressure. If you can do it, fantastic. If you can't, don't worry. But the people that I would like to tag are my friend Gabby, the Fragrantician, here on YouTube. She's hilarious, she's funny, she's real, she keeps it real on her channel just like I do. honest opinions. She makes me laugh. She's a cool girl. Go follow her if you haven't already. I'm going to link all these channels down below. But yeah, Gabby, I'd like to tag you in this one. Also, Tim, aka Smelly Swede. He's a suave, smart guy, very knowledgeable. Check out his channel as well. Tim, I tag you. And oh, another cool dude, Trusted Nose, here on YouTube. He's cool, calm. I call him Mr. Cool in my head. I'd like to tag Joyce from J Perfume Life. Joyce, come on girl, you can do this tag. I think you'd be so good. Joyce is actually a friend of mine and her channel is awesome. She's growing, she's getting a really good following. She's super cute, she's beautiful, she knows what she's talking about. She's got similar taste to me in perfume. So Joyce, I'm tagging you. And last but not least, I'm tagging Navadine Antoinette. She's another stunning, cool queen here on YouTube. She's funny. She cracks me up with some of the things she does. She's got brilliant vlogs as well. Watch her vlogs, not just her perfume content, but she does some cool vlogs and she's funny. So yeah, Navadine, tagging you as well. So yeah, guys, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day and I will see you again soon. Please subscribe if you haven't already.